This is work, but it's fun work.
There's so many places you can take it.
That it has the potential for being one of the formative experiences in their life. Something they will remember long after they've forgotten most of the things they did in school.
Once you put on the goggles, you're hooked.
First Tech Challenge is part of the first progression of programs. In FTC, middle and high school students from around the world compete with robots in head-to-head competition.
I get excited for sports before I play them, but I get excited before FTC a competition. Like the same way I get excited for sports, it's like, oh, we're going in, we're ready, we gotta win this.
FTC team members learn to think like engineers as they go through the evolutionary process of prototyping, building, and testing their robot. Students also learn computer programming, teamwork, and invaluable interpersonal communication skills.
Each team gets sent the same robot kit, but without any instructions. Instead, they're given a manual about the game and how the robot must play. The games change every year and they can be pretty complicated.
They all had a completely different take on doing one common task, and I think it's really interesting how different teams come up with different ideas.
But it's not just about the robots, it's about building self-confidence and building respect. It's not so much about winning and losing. It's really about the experience, learning, and building your mind to compete tomorrow.
It's just a great way to come together and make something and potentially make a difference.
You can go to another team and ask them for help, and it's not weird, and people come to you and ask for help, and it's normal to help them out. It's just a very good atmosphere.
It's really beautiful how I can apply the things that I learned in my math and my science classes, and also even humanities. It's the wide variety of talents that you can use. There's speaking involved, outreach, writing letters. You learn a lot from this program.
Is it just for kids who want to be engineers? I would say no. My own daughter, I don't think she's going to get a career in engineering, but not 1 minute of being part of FIRST has been something that hasn't served her well.
These kids are more likely to go to college, twice as likely to major in science, and girls are 4 times more likely to study math and science, and that's good for all of us.
FTC teaches kids foundational skills and provides them with hands-on training they'll need through the rest of their high school and college careers. They also have access to millions of dollars in college scholarships.
Coaches should like FTC because they can see how their work inspires youth in the real world. Learning about the stuff that you do in this program, it will end up benefiting everyone in the world.
I think there's a lot more kids that want to do it than there are adults that can take that on, but it is something you can do. You know, it isn't impossible. I'm not an engineering person, you know, and I think you get motivated.
I love the fact that you make a contribution to our future. These kids are going to be movers and shakers.
This is absolutely amazing right now. I've been in this program for 4 years, and I've put in so much time and effort, and moments like this is why it's worth it all, and this is why I think every single person that's in high school, middle school, they should do this.
If I was 15 again, this is what I would be doing.
Come to the game this year and check it out. Once you see what it does for children, you can't say no.